Hi, my name is Paul. I'm also known as the ElkNut guy. And what I want to talk to you right now about is how to use a mouth reed. A lot of individuals, especially newer elk hunters, that are trying to get into the game, they're trying to go from their external reeded calls, not to lose them out altogether, but to add a diaphragm to their tools, their arsenal of tools there. Very important to be able to use a diaphragm effectively because of the fact it can be hands-free, and that might be exactly what you need at crunch time to stop an elk or draw them in that little bit closer. So knowing how to use a diaphragm is important. One of the first things you should do is try to stay with a very lightly stretched latex. Single reeds are well known for this. They're not stretched as tight as a lot of the doubles or 2.5s or triple reeds. So select a good one. One of the best ones you can get is even a 1.5 that has a real low latex tension. One of such a call like the All-Star that we have, or the Closer, or the Mellow Yellow, things of that nature have a very nice soft latex to them, and they're great for beginner use. It doesn't require a lot of tongue pressure, and it allows your tongue to build up and get used to the tension that's necessary to activate that latex. So these are important things when you're starting out. Too stiff a reed and you'll really struggle and get frustrated with it. So start with a very light tension latex type reed. Again, what we're going to do is talk about how to use it now. So when you put this in your mouth, what most people get wrong is they think it goes all the way up into the roof of your mouth or too far back. It doesn't do this. What you want to do is to take that reed and you want to put it on your tongue and lift it up into position, and the front of this latex or horseshoe opening right here goes right in that little ridge, just above your front teeth and gum line. So if you take your tongue and you touch the gum line and where the front teeth meet, and then slide your tongue up like toward the roof of your mouth, only 1/4 inch, just a little more, you'll feel that little ridge. That's where this opening of the reed goes, which means the call doesn't sit like this in your mouth when it's ready to be used. It sits like this. So what you're going to do next is you're going to chew this up like this. You're going to nibble it. 30 seconds or so. Get it soft and pliable with your saliva and the chewing. Break down this tag so that it gets very limber. And that is the edge that goes up into the roof of your mouth in this angle, and that's what seals or dams the air up. Because if air gets over it, you get that kind of an air passage, and your call won't work. You'll struggle, you'll fight, you'll spit, you'll have saliva running everywhere. So what you want to do is to close that air off. Dam it up good so you force all the air between the bottom of this latex and your tongue. And when you do that, that's where you start getting your sounds. And with practice, you'll start being able to manage and control those sounds very well. When the mouth reed is in your mouth, you don't close and clench your teeth. Stay fairly relaxed. You're going to put it in, open your mouth up a little bit, not like a BB hole, but bigger, so you allow the air to escape easily. And you don't make sharp bursts. None. You don't need any of that. Just kind of a... Stay with those types of things. Practice with them. Just like if I'm going to make a cow sound, I'm going to put this on my tongue, lift it up, put it in the area it needs to be, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tongue and touch the center of the latex. I'm not on the end, and I'm not on the very back of the horseshoe. I'm in the middle of it. And what I like to do, and suggest to a lot of folks, is to make the center of your tongue the contact point on the latex. So, what you're going to do is put it in position, and you're going to take your tongue, the tip of your tongue, gently, and touch your bottom teeth with it, like that. And that accesses the center of your tongue as a contact point to the latex. So when I do that, I can go. So you see, I'm not breathing hard. I'm just kind of giving it enough air and enough tongue tension to activate that reed. Now watch what happens if I give the reed not enough tongue tension. So see, it vibrates the reed. So you want to start in a position like that so you get control of it. So now you say, okay, I just need to put a little more tension and I'll get a little higher pitch. And that's the type of practicing you want to do. You don't want to go through 10 phases of pitches. All you want to do is to be able to start right there. Conquer that sound before you start moving up into more pitchy, annoying type sounds or pleading sounds. And you'll be able to get very good control. You'll be able to go from a cow sound to a bull sound. Because remember, a cow sound and a bull sound are all done the same way. With a cow, you're cutting the call off. You're kind of going. And a bull sound, you don't stop it. You just keep it going. So see? And if I did that through a tube, here's what the difference would be in the magnification. So you see, all I did was continue with the air. But you notice how that magnified the bull tone. But again, I'm not breathing hard at all. So manage your air. Make sure everything's sealed. Your tongue location is on the center of the latex. And then you'll be able to move your tongue around a little bit from that center point. And you can really dictate the tones that you're looking for. If you start getting too close to the end of the latex, during your bull sounds especially, you will start losing volume. It comes to the end and it gets very, very weak. So try to really not do that. Make sure you stay right within the realm of that latex, and that's where all your strong notes will come from. But if you're doing a cow sound and you want to get a little nasally sound out of it, then you slide your tongue forward from the high pitch and let it start vibrating the end of it, and you can get sounds like this. You see, those are real nice soft purrs to an estrus buzz type of a sound. But I'm just showing you how you can end up graduating from one tone to the other, but use controlled air. Don't overdo it and overblast it. If you find yourself breathing hard, you're probably exerting way too much air. Therefore, you're having difficulties performing one sound or another. Thank you.